Is Obama Anakin Skywalker? Is Obama, in other words, was he a fresh-faced, talented young boy with good intentions who was led over to the dark side?
Yeah, he was. Um, I have to say he seems so aloof, even giving what are should be important presentations and briefings. It's just like, I'm saying this, I really don't care anymore. I don't care. I had all these ideas, but they convinced me those wouldn't work. So I just, it was just easier to go with the flow.
I mean, he's flat out in bed with Wall Street, corporations, everything, and
Wait a
everything he
second.
talked about, all the transparency that he talked about, all the things that he talked about he was going to do, and income inequality is worse than it's ever been. There's gun problems. There's racial tensions.
Wait, let's just get back to the Wall Street thing for a second. He took the person, Tim Geithner, who was head of the New York Fed, that was the central figure in all of this lunacy, and made him Secretary of the Treasury.
Well, because he's Anakin Skywalker, the Emperor told him to do that.
Yeah.
Is what happened, right? Is he gave in to the dark side and takes commands from the Emperor. And the Emperor said, you're going to put Geithner in there.
Yeah.
Geithner is your guy. And he said, well, but wait, I'm an idealistic young senator with ideas and progressive thoughts. No, you're not. No, you're not. You took our money. Yeah. This is how you're going to do it. You wanted the power.
Yeah, you got the power now, but you have to pay back now. And the thing is, if the young, idealistic Obama had been there, he would have said, what are you talking about? This is the guy who created the whole damn problem.
Well, and going a little farther, like Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, is that there was always a little bit of good in him, no matter what. So I still believe there's a little bit of good in Obama, and he means well on some stuff, but sadly, he's beholden to the Emperor. Now, Hillary Clinton, there's no good there at all. She's just flat out evil empire, just straight up. But
yeah, who would be a movie figure that we could compare to? Oh, I know a television figure. No, who sure reminds me of? Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver. Where he's really a total jerk, and every time Mrs. Cleaver shows up, hello, Mrs. Cleaver, how are you today?
Right.
Is Wallace at home?
and Obama got his walking orders to basically endorse Hillary and throw water on and stamp on the shiny quarter that is Bernie Sanders and just stomp on that. And and here's your line, Barry. Here's what you say. You talk about being Fred Astaire, and Hillary has to dance backward on heels. Newsflash, nobody cares.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this attaching yourself to Obama's legacy is, in today's political world, insane. It is absolutely
But the point is,
insane.
it's these, and you realize Hillary hasn't driven a car since 1996. And so they're in the room making these decisions. It's Goldman Sachs, all the big Wall Street players, the military-industrial complex, Cokie Roberts, Martha Raddatz, Ellen is there for just, keep everything light. And
she's got to dance once in a while. Every once in a while she has to dance.
Yeah, they're all in this room together, Head of CNN, head of Time Warner Cable, and they're going, all right, but none of these people with their cocktail swilling, hedge fund looking lives have any idea what's really going on with anybody.
Well, and just to go on the Time Warner thing for a second, if you look at what's happened to their stock, remember they turned down a takeover offer, and he was going to make it. Jeff Bukes was going to make it okay. And if you see what's happened to them and their results, they're in serious trouble. So I'm not saying they're jumping the shark in the Fonzie-esque way, but they're close. They're close. And remember, they have kind of that has-been Jeff Zucker over there running the thing, and he's like, you just gotta jump the shark.
So, Obama, Anakin Skywalker, yes or no?
Yes, I think so. Maybe with a little more of the good part, but just a little more.